news.
Two stories breaking right now on your Friday morning. First, the search for missing 9-month-old baby in the Triad. How this kidnapping is connected to a shooting that left one person fighting to survive.
And overseas, a U.S. contractor killed in a drone strike that injured service members in Syria. How the U.S. is now responding. But first, we want to start there with that breaking news out of Greensboro. An Amber Alert has been issued for a missing 9-month-old, and it's remaining in effect at this hour.
Investigators say they are still searching for Kason Monk. He was last seen in a white shirt with gray sweatpants and a gray jacket.
So police say that Kason is believed to be with his father, 23-year-old Dion Monk. They may be traveling in a burgundy or red Saturn Vue with a broken rear view window, but investigators do not know where they might be headed.
Greensboro police say Dion is a suspect in the shooting that happened yesterday afternoon on Phillips Avenue. Officers found 2 people shot at that location, and this morning both victims are still in the hospital. We're told one of them has life-threatening injuries. Detectives have not yet said what their exact relationship is to Dion Monk.
And most importantly this morning, we want to show you another look of Kason. Here's his picture there on your screen. If you see him or hear anything about where he might be, please call 911. Let's head to that breaking news overseas. The Pentagon has now announced an airstrike against Iran. This is after a drone killed a U.S. contractor and injured several other service members there in Syria.
Let's go to Washington this Friday and say good morning to Christopher Salas. He joins us live with the breaking developments in from overnight. Christopher?
Hey, Devontae, Christina, good morning. The Pentagon says this occurred after a drone struck a facility housing U.S. forces. Now, when it comes to that attack, the contractor that was killed was an American citizen. One other contractor and 5 U.S. service members were also wounded in that drone strike, which again is believed to have been conducted by Iran. President Biden authorized the retaliatory attack. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin, meanwhile, said in a statement, quote, "We will take all necessary measures to defend our people and will always respond at a time and place of our choosing. No group will strike our troops with impunity." Now, just hours before the attack, a U.S. general testified before Congress that Iranian proxy groups had attacked U.S. forces about 78 times with unmanned aerial vehicles since 2021. Devontae, Christina.
And Christopher, before you go, talk more about the United States presence there in Syria. There's been a recent push to remove U.S. troops from that country.
Devontae, that's right. There has been a push to remove troops from Syria. Just recently, the House resoundingly voted down a measure that would have removed all U.S. troops from the country. That bill was introduced after 4 other U.S. service members were injured during a helicopter raid earlier this year. U.S. forces have been in Syria since 2015, backing allied forces who are fighting an Islamic State group there. Right now, there are roughly 900 service members in the country, and the U.S. also has a base where that drone strike happened on Thursday. Back to you.
All right, Christopher Salas reporting there in Washington. Thank you for being with us this morning, Christopher.
Turning now to your Friday weather, a live look over Winston-Salem this hour. The warmth is springing right into the Piedmont Triad today. Thanks so much for joining us on this Friday. Good morning. I'm Devontae McKenna.
And I'm Christina Evans. Audrey Bisk does have the morning off. And you see meteorologist Brian Slocum is here. Brian, beautiful day yesterday. We cannot complain about that weather.
No, we cannot.
It's gorgeous, and especially after what we went through earlier in the week when it was so cold for so long, and to see temperatures recover the way they have. Temperatures this morning, we'll get to that in a moment. But looking at yesterday's high, well, officially was at 79, but Lexington, Burlington, Asheboro, Winston-Salem all reached 80 degrees yesterday. It wasn't a record, but that 79-degree reading tied for the 7th warmest high ever recorded on March 23rd, and you're talking over about 120, 130 years of records being kept. Pretty impressive, as are our temperatures this morning. We have fluctuated between 59 and 60 degrees this morning in Greensboro. Either way, it feels pretty mild out there, considering this is places like Asheboro, Lexington. This is close to what your normal high is for today's date. We do have a cooler 51-degree reading in Mount Airy, but not too bad there. Places in the Triad, you can probably get away without a jacket this morning, because we're going to see these southwest winds really warm our temperatures up. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour right now. Pretty comfortable at the bus stop, maybe a little bit cool-ish, but highs today getting into the 80s, and even could get as warm as 84 degrees this afternoon. That would be the 3rd highest high temperature ever recorded for today's date. We'll have much more on this. Some rain chances for the weekend. We'll help you time that out and plan that out for your weekend plans. It's coming up in a bit.